Hey traders, Akil Stokes here, and welcome to today's edition of the Trading Block. It's been a very busy day, unexpectedly. I came into the markets this morning not expecting much action. I knew we had a few fundamental events coming out. We had a lot of speeches coming out from the Bank of England, but the markets were really just churning this morning, and I figured the day before the non-farm payrolls you wouldn't see a lot of action. Typically the market kind of doesn't want to show its hand before a big event like that, but surprisingly I did involve myself in 4 trades this morning. I'm still involved in all of them. Actually, one was stopped out. I'm still involved in a long on the pound dollar, which went directly down while Carney was speaking this morning and kind of stabilized right around the X leg. I took a long opportunity on euro yen, which has come about 5 pips before hitting targets, or 5 pips away from hitting targets, and now has reversed to about break even. Right, and I'm currently long the pound yen. This was a trade that we took this morning in the live trading room, a structure-based trade based off of a candlestick reversal pattern. So a lot of exposure on the markets. So far, it's been a good week win percentage-wise, but that hasn't really reflected pip-wise. And what I mean by that, this morning I spoke to a trader who said, hey, 3 wins, 2 losses this week, so that's what, 60%? Doesn't seem like much with a lot of the junk you hear out there on the internet, but he's up about 250 pips or maybe 300 pips, something like that. I'm kind of the exact opposite. So far this week, 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm about 4 wins and 2 losses. Unfortunately, the 2 losses that I've had have been much bigger than the winning trades that I have. So I've had a few winners, both hitting multiple targets. However, the size of the trade wasn't as big as the 2 losses I took. So it's going to be one of those weeks where I probably have a good week win percentage-wise, which doesn't really mean much, but the pips don't reflect it. So we'll see. We got 3 trades on the board. We'll see how they finish out. But directly after the live trading room, I had to go, I got the chance to sit in on a deliberate success meeting or presentation that I had with a good friend of mine named Bob Vasile. I always love doing that. We talked a lot about changing your neural pathways, essentially creating the person that you want to be, and how a lot of people think that they're stuck with who they currently are. If you immerse yourself, right, conversion by immersion, you can create whatever you can create yourself to be whatever you want to be. So it's pretty cool stuff. And then just wrapped up a podcast, a fantastic podcast with the 2 Blokes Trading. It was a good one. It's going to be out Monday for you guys, so I can't wait to share it with you. I'll be on the road Monday, so I may not be able to retweet it and shamelessly promote it the way I normally would right away. But I'm sure as soon as I touch down in Kansas and get hooked up to some internet, I'll be able to get it out to you guys. So that's my day today, guys. This is probably the last episode of the trading blog this week. We'll see about tomorrow. I have to hit the road again. If we shut down the live room early, maybe I'll shoot one out, but highly doubt it. So I probably won't see you guys until Sunday with another episode of the Forex Market Preview. Of course, if you haven't signed up already, guys, sign up, reserve your seat for the Ultimate Trader Transformation Workshop. It's going to be a 3-day workshop. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to be teaching a few segments each day. Jason Greystone is going to be teaching. Charles is going to be teaching. Jason Stapleton is going to be teaching. You're getting the full force of Trade Empowered and our coaches here for 3 straight days. We're going to drive ourselves crazy, drive our sleep-deprived bodies into the ground to give you guys the absolute best content available. We love it. We hate how we feel doing it, but we love it. So make sure you're a part of it. So until then, plan your trade your plan. I appreciate the shares. I appreciate all you guys that have been liking this and getting it out there on Twitter and whatnot. That's a big help for me. Continue to do that. Continue to allow this channel to grow so we can continue to help more and more traders each and every day. Take care.